Today in front of me I have the S22 Ultra in green. I'm going to take a look at the box, and the box is pretty small. And it says it right there, S22 Ultra. Now, so on the back you have a really nice green color. I got it in the green. You have the cameras, which do stick up a little bit, and it's a really thick phone, metal, plastic. The front has a new Gorilla Glass. You have your S Pen speaker, USB-C, and your SD card slot. And the screen is edged, it's edged. Get the nice little click, and it slides right out. And it is black, and it slides right back in. Ultrasonic fingerprint scanner, which works really great. And the screen size is a 6.8 inch, and it is a 4K panel with the 120 Hz refresh rate, which is adaptive. And it looks really good. And you go into settings and change the resolution to 1080 or 720, but me personally, I would keep it at 4K because that's what you paid for. And you do have extra brightness, which is 1700 nits, which is brighter than the iPhone 13. Now with the cameras, you do have a ultra wide, wide, and a telephoto lens right there. And your front camera, you have a 40 megapixel, you have your ultra wide 12 megapixel, and your 10 megapixel with optical zoom and all that stuff. And you have your 108 megapixel wide camera. So now we're going to look at some photos on the S22 Ultra that I took. Like this one, it looks really good. You see a lot of detail in the rock. Now we're going to look at this photo, which is the pears, and see a lot of detail. The color really looks good. And we're going to look at this one with the plant, and it looks really good. See a lot of detail in the plant. And now we're going to look at the macro, which looks really good. See a lot of detail. You can see the hair is around there. The macro is pretty good. Really like it. So we're going to test out the cameras on the S22 Ultra, and this is in 4K 60, which it looks really good, and it's really smooth, and the microphone's really good. See how it does? It looks really good, and I can't zoom out anymore, but can zoom in. Look at that detail. Really good. And also it can shoot in 8K, which is perfect. Take a look at the phone screen, and I think it is beautiful. I mean, it's huge, and it's, just beautiful. Just look at that. Unreal. It's perfect. Now, Samsung does make one of the best displays, in my opinion. Full of rich color. I think it's an AMOLED panel, so it looks really good. The speakers. which they're plenty loud. You have a rear firing speaker right there, and you have the earpiece, which you can't even tell it's there, which they're AKG tuned speakers, so they sound really good. And don't forget about the S Pen. The Note series had it, and it's been brought over through the S22, which is a stylus inside the phone, and it has a nice click. It's a decent size. It's not too big, but it slides right back in phone, and it charges, which Apple does not have, which maybe they need. Who knows? With the phone, I got the case. This case, the silicone cover with strap, which looks really good. And I got a yellow strap, and I had to get the 45-watt power adapter, which charges pretty fast. Got the phone case here. It's silicone, pretty sturdy, and you got your strap, which feels like a seat belt, and it says 22 on it, and it's metal. This is aluminum, which it does have some weight to it, so that's how I know it's real metal. So we're going to go ahead and put the phone in it. There we go. And up. And oh yeah, it looks really good. And it's white. This is, you can already tell, but it looks really good. And you have your S Pen cutout speaker and your charge at the top. And you have your strap for your hand. Put it there. You can hold it like that. Feels pretty sturdy. Yeah, that's the case. This phone supports up to 45-watt wired charging and 15-watt wireless charging and wireless power share and through the USB. I hope you enjoyed the review. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Thank you.